in them. Or it will just sit overnight. It's like how with the brown stew. And the difference is that I go let the curry. When I warm out or rainy outside, you know, it's some rundown. You see? Run. Alright. Yes, family, welcome back to the channel and give thanks to another great rice. What's going on? Why? You ever had one of them days where it's just rainy outside and dreary and you don't feel like get up out of the bed? Not even to cook some food, but you're hungry. Why? So you try to figure out what is the easiest thing I could make, but something very delicious that you like, you know? So I figure I'm gonna do some seafood, I'm gonna do some rundown. Some seafood rundown today. Yeah, man. So what I have today, I have some shrimp, I have some Dungeness crabs, I'm gonna put some red snapper in there. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna fry them up first, you know, like how you normally do in time we have brown stew it, and we're gonna drop it in the sauce with the shrimp and the crab legs. Alright? So yeah, man, you know, we have to try something different every single time, you know. So that is what we're gonna do today. Alright? So the plan is what I'm gonna do, get these things seasoned up. I already prep up the meats already. So basically the shrimp, we peel it, devein it, which was a long process. The snapper, clean them up, cut them up, and then we have some what you call it, the Dungeness crabs, right? Then drop them in the water and make them soak. We also have some tilapia fillets. Where Lynn like to fry, you know, the fry fish separate, so I'm gonna fry up some tilapia fillets as well. Alright? So right now, just check in shortly, and at the same time I season up the fish, and then I get this thing started on cooking. Alright? So I will see you guys shortly. Alright family, so as you can see, we have everything prep up already. Alright? Yeah man, snapper them cut up. We have some fish fillets, so we're gonna fry them up, and then we have some shrimp, some Dungeness crabs. Alright, so we're gonna season them up, we're gonna do the water seasoning. Alright, so we're gonna fill this up with water, and we're gonna put the seasoning night and make it soak overnight, and then we're gonna do curry them up tomorrow. Alright, so let me get some water on this thing real quick. Get some water on it, so that way got the seasoning in there, or it will just sit overnight. And we don't need much more than that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fry up the fish first, you know. Fry the fish just like how we do brown stew. Only difference is that we're going at the curry pot. This seafood delight, as I said. Yeah, man. Salt, and you can see a lot of water, so you have to match the seasoning in there, you know? Can't go wrong with garlic in the seafood, you know? Get some of the seafood mix, yeah? What it's going to do is soak in very well. So everything. I'm gonna do the seasoning for the curry. Seasoning. Put a bit of coconut milk, and everything else that is going in there. The natural seasoning that's going in there. All right. So I'm gonna get this done. That is it. I'll let this soak up. Alright. So I get it done. Alright. So we'll see you guys shortly. Alright, family, welcome back. So as you can see, we had everything seasoned up already. So in here you have the shrimp, the crabs, the snapper, and the fillets, alright, soaking in seasoning, alright. So then we have a natural seasoning, and this is gonna go into the rundown, alright. So you see me have my natural seasoning over here, so I'm gonna add some corn to it, coconut milk, and then I have all of my seasoning. I never tell you, so I'm gonna curry it, you know. So I'm gonna drop some curry in there with all of my natural seasoning, you know. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna fry, as we said, we're gonna fry the snapper and the tilapia first, and then we're gonna make the rundown afterwards. Alright, so oil is already hot, and we just want to drop these in the seasoning. And I want to tell you again, learn this from Julian Sharpman, from Julian Lifestyle of Fishing. So I want the best way that you get all of the seasoning soaking. Alright, so the fish is on. Alright, so I'll let that cook. Then once that's cooked, I'll take that off. We're going to deal with the tilapia fillet. Then we're going to make a rundown. Alright, so I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, let's get the first batch off. We don't need to fry them too much because some of them I get stewed on as well. So I'll take these off real quick. Got the second batch in there. Put them nice and golden. Missing out here, missing piece of fish. Now try it out. Make sure we have that right. So we have 1, 2, 3 tail, 1, 2, 3 head, and 1, 2, 3 belly. Right? Alright, right?
Okay. 3, 3, 3.
3, 4, 1, 2. You know, overput. Oh, I put 5 in there, that's why. It was 5, I thought it was 6. Alright. So I make the fish fry down. And then once this done, we're gonna jump into the tilapia. Alright? See you shortly. Alright, let's get off the last batch of fish. Make it nice and golden brown. Yeah, I figure so we eat too much red meat this week, you know? So, we have to balance it out. Definitely have to balance it out. Alright, so here is my pan for my snapper. I'm gonna get my tilapia in here. Sure, I'm gonna put that on the stove, you know, because I don't want that to burn. Some of my hands are dry. Let's get some of this tilapia fillets up in here. So one thing with the grease, you know, when you take off the somewhat tight, you have to kind of make the grease kind of heat back up because then you don't want it too cool, but the fish not fry right away. Alright? And plus because we have put so many pieces of fish in there, you definitely need the grease still completely hot, you know? Not too hot where it's gonna burn the fish, but these are fillets and they cook very quickly. So you won't be in there long. I want to say quick and easy, right? So I'm say quick and easy because this whole meal probably take about maybe an hour, if that, from start to finish. Little fillets up in here. And then thing I didn't like, you know, fish fillets. But you can mix sandwiches.
And hot sauce on top.
Alright, so those are in. We're gonna fry up the rest of those and then we're gonna deal with the rest of the seafood. What am I call it? Seafood what? Seafood delight. Alright, so I will see you guys shortly. Once we take this off and then we're gonna deal with the rest of the seafood. Alright? So see you shortly. Alright, let's get this first batch off. So they don't take long. So tilapia fillet, nice and crispy. See that? Nice and golden brown. Look at that. Some of that's nice. Beautiful. So I'm selling like them guys. You saw them sandwich size already. All you need are just 2 slices of bread enough.
No work. No bones.
No bone, no nothing on there. Just drop them between 2 pieces of bread. They are ready to go. If you not keep count, some of them are going to miss them before this thing is over. You
You got that right.
Some of them might want to count them. You might want to count them right now, guys. Before this batch is done cooking, yeah, man, you're not going to be the same amount of I'm putting in the grease. So, if anybody keeping count, tell me how much we have another pot before we finish, another pan before we finish. One thing about butter, you know, you have to pay attention to, and I believe I mentioned it before in one of my videos, is that you want to make sure that because it has the flour on it. At some point, it's the flour will start burning the butter. So at some point, you might have to change out the oil. It just depends on how much fish you're frying anyway. You know, so if you're a large, like you see, have a big batch of fish that I'm frying right now. At some point, if I can make it through this without it burning, then I should be good to go. But definitely have to pay attention to it just so once it starts burning. So what happens is once it starts burning, when you put on the next batch, it'll burn that. You don't want that. Alright, next batch is on. Alright, so let's continue. Right, you know what? I don't make enough say already, guys.
Where's mine?
If you always spin your stuff, that's yours.
Okay.
So, here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It tastes good. Ah, tastes good. Alright. So I fry a batch, yeah? Then put on the last batch, and then deal with the rest of the seafood. Alright? See you shortly. Alright, let's get the last batch out. You guys keeping count? How many pieces I put in there? I'll never give you a close up enough to count. There we go. Two more pieces and we are done. Nice and crispy and golden brown. Alright. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna prep up the kitchen, clean up some of this space, and get ready to deal with the rest of the seafood. Alright? So I will see you shortly. Alright. Let's get the butter on. So we can get this thing sauteing. So my seasoning close to the action. Alright. Get this coffee melted. And once it's melted, I'm going to drop the seasoning in there. Alright. Now our butter's melted. We'll drop our seasoning. So in here I got some peppers, some scallion, some sage, aka China thyme, and some rosemary. So I say rosemary always complements seafood very well. And this is fresh from the garden, fresh from outside. Break this up and make it start saute down. Woo! That smells good. That smells good. I feel like I could just eat this by itself. I'm gonna eat onion and kind of yeah. I like onions, but I like my onions salty, you know? So, not like, I mean, I would eat a piece of onion from a hamburger still, you know? Crunchy, but I prefer it salty. Alright. Okay. Bring out some flavors. Alright. So I drop the rest of the natural seasoning, so I have some scallion, some thyme, and some sweet pepper in there. I have about a couple pieces of okra. That's the colorful and beautiful. Ease up the way. I just add another flavor profile to it. Okay. You see what happens when the fish going on this? Woo! There you go. Worries. Alright. So now we're going to drop some of the little seasoning on there. A little bit of garlic salt. Sprinkle. Some more secret seasoning. You already know. And drop some of my little jerk sauce. Yeah, a little heat. Not a lot. Just a little bit of heat. Alright. You know, we have seafood, we have to drop some Old Bay in it. I not hide that one. Old Bay are good mirror in the season. So out of all of these instructions, for one thing to get out of it, Old Bay. Old Bay will make it right when it comes to seafood. Alright. However, sprinkle some of the curry. And you saw I never use a whole heap of spice because the curry has spice is strong. So you can do it your way. There's different ways to do this, you know. You can put your twist on it, you know. Some people probably prefer to season up the crabs and stuff with the curry first. And you can do it that way, you know. Or you can do it this way. I like this way because it's a nice little burn from the curry and it enhance the flavor, you know. Alright, so we don't want that stick to the thing now, so now we'll get strainer. Drop some seasoned water in there. And I can't tell you this is we get the Maggi fish tea. Yeah. And what we're gonna do? Soak it for a while now. So we get the noodles. So we don't need the noodles. We just want the seasoning. Alright? That's all I want is the seasoning. So I let this soak for a little while so I get all of the seasoning out there. See that? So all that's left is the noodles. Alright? Mix in the seasoning, mix in the curry. Taste that. Look at more curry. Alright. One little piece of curry left. Wow, this bacon was so good to me. Almost done. From I get this on my bridge, I use no more curry, you know. And that's alone. So Jane, pick up yourself. I hear a curry that way you make. So it's nice and thick. Alright. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cook down a little bit. Get some of the seasoning nice and cooked down. And I'm going to add my coconut milk. Alright? So we'll see you shortly. I'm going to add the milk and then we're going to add the seafood to it. Alright? Stay tuned. Alright family, so as you can see, nice and bubbling. Yeah. We're going to add the coconut milk. Look at that color. Man, that looks nice and creamy. Your stuff. Once it burns out, mix it in. Temperature don't come once it burns, you know? Stick to the bottom. Alright. A little bit more spice. Here's my garlic. I don't think it needs any pepper, but this seasoning has parsley in it, so I like that flavor. Nice and rich. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna add first our ingredients. Where's my little big? Oh, it's in there. I was like, where's my thing? Alright, here it is. So we're gonna drop in with Dungeness. Also at the same time, I'm gonna drop in the shrimp. As I said, everything soaking in the seasoned water, so well seasoned up from earlier. See, whoa, my shrimp, you know? Shrimp for days. Scoop them out. Put them in the water. We'll find all of them, you know? None of them. Try to hide from me. It's almost like they're still alive. Some of them, they are float, you know, so I have to look for them directly. How many more is in? Should be it. We'll go check it one more time. Oh, two more. Alright, I believe that's it. That should be it. Yep, that's it. If I find any more later on, I'm going to go in. Alright, so that is it. Alright, so we got that. Stir this in. With everything underneath, yeah. We'll drop a corn in there. So they can get nice and soaked out of the curry too. Come on. Very colorful, man. Very pretty. Jesus, peas. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we'll cover this down, make it steam. And the last thing I'm gonna add is the snapper, because the snapper won't take long as well. Alright, so I'll make this steam a little bit. Then once it's bubbling, I'll add the snapper. Alright, soak up all of that flavor. Alright, so we'll see you guys shortly. We'll clean up the kitchen a little bit so we have some space for work, clean space for work, and then we'll see you guys shortly. Alright? Alright, family, check in. See there? Nice and bubbling up. Grab them a catch color. Put them and cook up. So now we're gonna add our red snapper. And then they will fit. Should be. Got 2 more pieces. Stuff them down by the juice. Submerge them, because you know them like to swim. Alright. And you know what this I'm gonna do? See that fish there? I'm gonna give that even more enhanced flavor. Tell me that's not beautiful. I mean, besides it. Huh? Boy. There it is. Alright, that is it. I'll make this bubble down. Steam down a little bit more. I'll cook up a little bit of a small pot of rice and peas, and then we're going to just mash this up. Alright, so I will see you shortly.
Expected across this western edge of Florida, and it's going to stay until that landfall takes place. Right now, we're updating again saying around 7 o'clock on Thursday evening is when this landfall is expected. It will, of course, downgrade what
all right, so we have come to the end of the cooking. So we have a nice cup of rice and peas. And the piece de resistance itself. Yeah, man. The curry, what we call it? Seafood delight. If you're asking, I mean, I remember what we call it, you know. But you can just tell by looking at it that it's very delightful. Alright? And then, of course, we have fish over here. So we have French fried fish. French fried tilapia. Alright? Fillets. Alright, so as usual, sampling time. Right then? We
Yes.
start give a small plate this time so you can sample so you can see not too much food. That's how you complain say too much. We never get anybody complain about too much food. Usually I say too little. Alright. You want a piece of it? You want a piece of the snapper?
Yeah.
Get the smallest piece of snapper and give you a little piece of tail. Alright. You don't want another crab, right?
No, thank you. You can keep
Right.
that.
You want a little bit of the gravy?
Yes.
That's a little bit of gravy. Alright. Then I'm sure you want some of your favorite. Which one?
It don't matter. It's gonna get some hot sauce on it. Not that it needs it, but
You want hot sauce?
hot sauce makes it
With
taste.
hot sauce.
Down there.
Alright. Find the best hot sauce. Yeah, some Grace hot sauce. There you go. Alright. I will let you put your own hot sauce on there. Alright.
Okay.
So pass the camera as usual. So she want hot sauce. And apparently that's not a lot. Cause you can't even see the fish. Nah, so nothing, you know.
It's really good.
I'm telling you so that she said every single time. It's really good.
Well, you know if I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say sorry.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm watching you eat. Is that all you want? All right, well, I go pass you the camera back so I can fix my plate.
Okay.
Because you can't enjoy the food by yourself. And so I get a heavy duty plate because I put a little bit of everything on my plate. A little bit of everything goes on my plate. I want a nice piece of this snapper. Oi. I'm gonna have to dig down at the bottom now and get some of the Dungeness. Oi. Dungeness there. Oh, you forget about the corn.
Oh, yeah. Gonna be in a sleep coma when you finish this.
We need to find some of this shrimp. I'm around to hide out. Alright, there we go. Shrimp. Rotate this plate there. Find an empty spot on the plate. Wow, more shrimp. I need more shrimp. Where is okay, there's a shrimp.
You know they're in there. They might be hiding out from you.
Look at all that seasoning. There we go. More shrimp. Alright, here it is. Some gravy. Another piece of corn. So I'm gonna make a plate, let's make a good plate. Alright. See, Ella. Alright. Time to dig in. What do I try first? I try the snapper first. Come on, Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm.
So what you trying to say? It's great, right?
Of course. That shit delicious. You know what I'm saying when it can't get, yeah, all of the seasoning down in the husk. Try some of my Dungeness here. Very nice and meaty. What?
You having too much fun eating this plate.
Juice up on my finger. Boy. And you know what make it perfect because it's seasoned soaking. So it just get all the way up on the meat. People, let me tell you something. Wow. But still I enjoy this, you know. Yes, man. You see what we telling all the while, say, we have a sample it, but we have to sit down and enjoy it. You can't just stand up and eat this. Yeah, man, you have to sit down so you can close your eyes and
Savor.
yeah, that whatever that word is. Yeah. So look, thanks again for checking in. It was another wonderful meal. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna mash it up. So that's what I always say. God bless, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one. Alright? Good night. Hello.
Good night.